What is going on, Fire Emblem Unites? Saya here with another Fire Emblem Heroes video, and we just got the patch notes for version 1.5.0 of the game. Props to FE Heroes News and that Twitter channel. Whoever's running it is doing a really good job translating all of this news and keeping it very current. So first things first, you're going to notice here, guys, story maps. We're going to get two more story types, two more game modes. One's called Chain Challenge. The other one's called Squad Assault, so let's read about it and learn more. Okay, so first thing, clear Chain Challenge on normal and hard to earn hero feathers, so it's another way to earn hero feathers, and clear on lunatic to earn orbs, so that's one thing. Squad Assault is a very difficult mode where heroes will be captured by the enemy after completing a map. Once captured, they cannot be deployed again, excuse me, until the challenge ends. Clear this mode to earn sacred seals and orbs. So another way to earn orbs, and hopefully they have some pretty interesting sacred seals there. Next up, we plan to expand both Chain Challenge and Squad Assault as new story maps are added. So just setting expectations, I guess, is what they're saying. This is going to be updated as new story maps are added. Experience adjustments. Experience earned from defeating enemies with a gap in level compared to your heroes will be increased. The experience limit for defeating weaker enemies is less severe, while the experience bonus for defeating stronger enemies has increased. Experience for healing with a staff will increase. For 5-star heroes, expect more experience for defeating higher level enemies than before. So this is really good news just across the board. For any of you guys who have leveled up 5-star units, you'll know that there's diminishing returns, and it impacts 5-star units more than anything else, especially when you get to like level 35, 36. You'll notice that experience bar barely budging, even when you're clearing, level 10 of the training tower. So that's good. That's a good all-around adjustment. Improvements to the Tempest trials. When trying a stage, injured enemies' HP will not regenerate, while defeated enemies will stay defeated. That's really good. If an enemy's HP is high, just as in version 1.1.4.0, their HP will decrease for the next challenge. Scores for normal and hard have been adjusted. The new base scores are shown below. Lunatic, 40 points, no change, okay. Hard, 35 points, normal, 30 points. So that's really good. I think that's a good way to keep the community involved. I know a lot of people were having trouble with the last Tempest trials, specifically on Lunatic, and just how not competing on Lunatic didn't allow them to compete at all. So hopefully this change in points will actually help them get up in their score, be competitive, and get what they want. So this is really good. I like this. Keeps the community competitive and keeps everybody happy. New hero sorting options. More functionality to sort your allies has been added. Now up to 3 sort conditions can be used. So let's take a look here. Okay, so basically if you want to sort your characters by some order, so here it's weapon type first, move type second, then attack. You'll have the ability to do that. But you can choose any 3 options that are already available. And it seems like rules are in descending order. So number 1 will be the main rule, second rule will be the sub-rule to the main rule, third rule will be a sub-rule to the second rule. Okay, that's more of a usability thing. Info added to summoning screen. The time remaining for a summoning event will now be displayed on the summoning screen. Yes. 7 times yes. This is, to me, I don't know why they didn't do this to start. I don't know why they had you click into details and then, read it there. It only made sense, and it's a lot less, there's a lot less friction with it just being up there. So do like that update. The barracks is getting bigger. The upper limit for the barracks has increased from 500 to 1,000 allies. I didn't even know there was a 500 limit. I'm not even close to that. I think I'm half of that right now. Orbs are required to expand the barracks. Yeah, no thank you. More improvements. In settings, you can now set Show Danger Area to on if you would like it automatically activated at the start of a map. Okay, again, very good usability. When there are special conditions for a battle, the winning conditions will now be displayed in the battle system menu. Okay. In the arena, when checking rewards, tier rewards will display first. Seems to be all usability. On the friend deletion screen, the time of your friend's last login will now be displayed. This is actually very important to me. So I typically like to keep my friends list clean. Anybody who hasn't logged in for about, more than 2 weeks, I like to delete. The way to do that now is very hard. You have your friends list that has the last login date, and then you have the delete list which doesn't have it, and so you have to move back and forth. So with this enhancement, it's going to look it's going to be very easy to delete people who are not active from your friends list. On the reward screen, information about sacred seals will display when tapped. Okay, very good. On Android devices, the app will use less battery in sleep mode. That's great. On iOS devices, issues with sound have been fixed. Didn't know there was an issue with sound. And then next, that is everything that has been added for version 1.5.0. We hope you continue to enjoy Fire Emblem Heroes. Note, update version 1.5.0 is scheduled to come out on July 5th. Thank you for your patience. So I think a couple days ago, we all downloaded sort of a pre-patch, something to get us ready for this major update coming on July 5th. So overall, the usability enhancements, they're great. Nothing exciting in terms of usability, but that's sort of the nature of usability. You don't really appreciate it until it's gone. But in terms of the new Tempest trials, I'd say that that's exciting. The new mechanics seem to help players who cannot clear Lunatic. I like that very much. And then the last thing was, of course, the new modes. That, to me, very exciting. Great way to farm orbs, I guess. I'm hoping. I actually don't know. And again, I'm hoping that the sacred seals that come out are always unique and fresh and new, and change the meta somewhat, at least slightly, so that over time you're constantly adapting to these new sacred seals being added and being experimented with different characters. So you guys tell me what you guys think is the most exciting thing for this version 1.5.0. I think overall pretty good. In terms of an excitement level, I'd say maybe a 6.5 or 7 out of 10. 10 being the most excited. But other than that, this is Saya, signing out.